Welcome to the City of Angels, live at Staples Center. This waged war is under promotion of EA Sports World of Boxing. Now the boxers in tonight's main event. Bulldog!
Things are about to get underway here in round one. Speed's able to cover his head well and block that punch. He turns over that punch nicely. Gonna have to find some sort of answer for that painful drubbing. Speeds redirected that punch easily. That punch caught nothing but leather. Bulldogs found a way to open him up and landed big time.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Aethersx in Chicago, Illinois. Let's meet tonight's fighters. From Barranquilla, Colombia, Dynamite! From Las Vegas, Nevada, Ready Boy, Floyd Mayweather.
Here we go with the start of the fight. That's the kind of punching that's good to see from any fighter. Incredible punching accuracy. This is just target practice for Dynamite. He's judging the distance well and makes a miss. Beautiful hook gets in for Dynamite. That punch didn't come close. Dynamite blocked that hook well.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Atlantic City Civic Center in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Time to take a look at tonight's combatants. From St. Petersburg, Russia, Captain Insanity. From St. Petersburg, Russia, Sergeant Havoc.
And round one is underway. A stiff jab looks to get the action going. Sergeant Havoc stepped out of the way of that hook. Left uppercut finds its home. Sergeant Havoc with a nice move. Big punch finds nothing but air for Captain Insanity. Good punch, but an even better defensive maneuver. Sergeant Havoc's gonna have to do more to fight through his opponent's defense.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 65 Lower Flushing in Queens, New York. Now, the principles of tonight's fight. From Sydney, Australia, The Undertaker.
That bell means it's time to start this fight. 4 hard punches come crashing home and rock his opponent. Hook to the head lands flush for The Undertaker. Fires a big cross. An explosive 4-punch combo is landed. Man, we're seeing a fight. He can tire his opponent out if he continues to block his opponent's punches. Bernard Hopkins showing some swelling around his mouth. The Undertaker's showing off a hard left hook.
Welcome to the Swanson County Fairgrounds in Swanson Creek, Idaho, under promotion of EA Sports World of Boxing. And here are the stars of tonight's main event. From Las Vegas, Nevada, Kid Dynamite! From London, England, the Dancing King.
Here we go with round number one. Kid Dynamite scores up top. He tries to catch him with that punch, but comes up short. The Dancing King's coming up short defensively. He's determined to make the jab work for him. The Dancing King's hard shot gets caught by his opponent's gloves.
By way of EA Sports World of Boxing and the Viceroy, now the warriors of tonight's fight. From Johannesburg, South Africa, the Professional. From London, England, the Professional.
Things are about to get underway here in round one. He's doing a good job of keeping his body moving and making himself hard to hit. The professional moves away from that shot. Solid shot finds its home. So much for that approach. He'll have to try something different if he wants to hit him. The professional's thrown a nice jab to the head.
By way of EA Sports World of Boxing and Colina Del Mare. And here are the stars of tonight's main event. From Brooklyn, New York, Kid Dynamite. From Pensacola, Florida, the Assassin.
Here we go with the start of the fight. Big left hand. Tremendous, a left uppercut connects for the Assassin. That one catches him squarely. Beautiful move to avoid that savage uppercut by Kid Dynamite. That hook almost hit its target. The Assassin makes an impact with that one. He looks to back him up with that uppercut, but it's blocked. Kid Dynamite's able to do some business with the jab. He knows his opponent's rhythm and is using it to avoid his punches. Kid Dynamite's looking to fully capitalize.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Aethersx in Chicago, Illinois. Here now are the fighters for tonight's bout. From St. Louis, Missouri, Flipside. From Atlanta, Georgia, Dude!
And round one is underway. Flipside hits him with the jab. Stupendous four-punch combo slams into their target. I'm amazed he's still standing. Flipside showing us his entire punching repertoire and being very successful with it. Excellent move and a nice follow-up by Dude. Good shot after that feint. Snaps the jab out there. Dude has some swelling around his mouth. You can't teach evasive instincts like that. Dude's able to get him to open up and connects with a nice follow-up.
Ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of EA Sports World of Boxing and the Atlantic City Civic Center, time to meet tonight's fighters. From Sydney, Australia, the Hammer. From Atlanta, Georgia, Bam Bam!
That bell means it's time to start this fight. Hammer comes in and misses with a hard shot. We are witnessing a great fight. He's displaying incredible rhythm with his hands and making his opponent pay for not protecting himself. The Hammer scores with a sharp jab. He needed to move from combinations like that one. The Hammers ripped his opponent with 3 hard shots. He gives him something to consider with that punch. Gets him off guard and connects. Big hook from Hammer. Whistling 3-punch combination. 3 punches landed in rapid succession. Effective feint by Bam Bam. Ugly miss by Hammer. Good, clean, effective punching can really win over the judges. The Hammers fired a scorching 3-punch combination. Bam Bam with a nice move.
By way of EA Sports, World of Boxing, and Staples Center. And here are the stars of tonight's main event. From Las Vegas, Nevada, the Freak. Michigan, Bad Boy!
Here we go with round number 1. The Freaks tagged him squarely in the head with that jab. He looks to work the jab consistently here. The Freaks dished out a vicious blow. He gets rocked by a 3-punch combination. A shot lands for Freak. This could be a long night if he keeps missing like that. Beautiful jab finds its home for Freak. They say in boxing, combos kill. Well, he's proving it with that. The Freak's thrown a punch only to have it pushed aside. 3 solid hands, what a combination. The Freak booms a hard uppercut to his opponent's head. Nice punch. In a bad way. I'm not sure he's fully aware of his surroundings. Let's see if he can hold on till the end of the round. Brings him in with a nice move. Good shot. Right uppercut lands flush.
Don't let him throw a punch.
Shot catches him full force and slams him to the floor. Down goes Bad Boy. Oh my, what a knockdown. That was amazing. Let's see that again. One, two, three.
By way of EA Sports World of Boxing and the Swanson County Fairgrounds. Now the boxers in tonight's main event. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Speed. From Managua, Nicaragua, Crusher.
Things are about to get underway here in round one. He made a miss there. Speed didn't seem to have the accurate range on that punch. He's looking to take the initiative with that jab.
Welcome to the rustic and legendary Viceroy, located in beautiful Baltimore, Maryland. Now the fighters for tonight's battle. From Brooklyn, New York, Crusher.
here we go with the start of the fight. Loose jab lands for Crusher. That punch didn't come close. If he keeps getting hit with punches like that, it could mean real problems for Dynamite. He connects after a great move. Dynamite stripped by a solid combination.
Welcome to Staples Center in Los Angeles, California. Under promotion of EA Sports World of Boxing. Here are the boxers for tonight's contest. St. Petersburg, Russia, Evil Ways.
And round one is underway. Daddy Prime Time's thrown a nice jab. He's not on target. He was able to block that hook by Evil Ways. That illegal attempt doesn't land for Daddy Prime Time. Brings him in with a nice move. Good shot. The referee fails to make the call there. Daddy Prime Time connects with an illegal shot and receives a warning from the referee. That's what happens when you can't follow the referee's instructions. Oh, he didn't like that. Daddy Prime Time's bumped him with a savage flurry.
Winner by illegal blow disqualification. Evil Ways. Welcome to the Swanson County Fairgrounds in Swanson Creek, Idaho. Under promotion of EA Sports World of Boxing, let's introduce tonight's fighters. From Tampa, Florida, Mr. Knockout.
That bell means it's time to start this fight. Sets him up. Great connect. Oh, what a miss. Great move by Crusher. Nice try with that punch, but he comes up empty. Excellent move and a nice follow-up by Crusher. He throws a wide punch right into his opponent. Crusher's looking to outbox his opponent by making him...
Welcome to the Viceroy in Baltimore, Maryland, under promotion of EA Sports World of Boxing. And here are the stars of tonight's main event. From Brooklyn, New York, Captain Insanity! From San Diego, California, the Master of Disaster!
Here we go with round number one. Good jab right up the middle. Captain Insanity's big shot missed the spot. Stinging right hook. He's in there taking a lot of punishment. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Atlantic City Civic Center in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Time to meet tonight's fighters. From St. Petersburg, Russia, KVO. From Glasgow, Scotland, Mr. Knockout.
Things are about to get underway here in round 1. Cross to the head lands cleanly for KVO. Nice punch. Nice flurry as he looks to score at will. Mr. Knockout's taking that punch pretty well. Nice clean hook lands. 3 big punches for KVO. He's dropping bombs on his opponent. 4 straight power shots. Sets him up and hammers him. He's got to protect his face or the swelling around his mouth is going to become worse for Mr. Knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of EA Sports World of Boxing and Staples Center, let's introduce tonight's fighters. From St. Petersburg, Russia, Mr. Showtime. Tokyo, Japan, Bam Bam!
Here we go with the start of the fight. Mr. Showtime makes an impact with that one. He presses behind the jab, but can't get it through his defense. Mr. Showtime thumped him with a savage flurry. He knows his opponent's rhythm and is using it to avoid his punches. I can see some swelling around his mouth. Bam Bam's able to make his opponent miss, using the jab effectively.
Ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of EA Sports World of Boxing and 65 Lower Flushing, here are the boxers for tonight's contest. From Munich, Germany, the Warrior! From London, England, the Beast!
And round one is underway. The Warriors thrown a nice jab to the head. 3 solid hands, what a combination. Nice hook downstairs by Warrior. Nice move. Wow, that hook would have scored big if it landed. The Beast ripped by a solid combination. Beautifully executed hook to the body. Nice punch for Warrior. Nice move and good follow-up. Good solid counter shot lands for the Beast. He's being smothered. I don't think he can see.
Ladies and gentlemen, Welcome to the Swanson County Fairgrounds in Swanson Creek, Idaho. And here are the stars of tonight's main event. From Pensacola, Florida, Dynamite! From Manchester, England, the Sandman!
That bell means it's time to start this fight. Dynamite with 3 flush power shots. Here comes the jab as he looks to do some scoring. Good work to get out of the way of that one by Sandman. His mouth is starting to swell. The Sandman's able to open up with 3 hard punches. He hits him with a solid punch. Effective feint by Sandman. Nice hook lands for Dynamite. He's moving well. He got out of the way of that hook.
Ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of EA Sports World of Boxing and the Aethersx, time to meet tonight's fighters. From Barranquilla, Colombia, the Beast! From Berlin, Germany, the Hammer!
Here we go with round number 1. The Beast connects with a good jab. He tries to catch him with that punch, but comes up short. Good hook block by the Beast. Good counter hook as he looks to dictate the pace of this combat. He's making it look easy in there, moving well and keeping from being hit. The Beast thrown an arching hook. He's not going to like the result of this fight if he keeps eating shots like these. Snaps the jab out there. The hammers coming up short defensively. Good strategy. You should always try to work off the jab. Amazing three-punch combination for the Beast.
We are nestled in the lower level of 65 Lower Flushing in Queens, New York. Here are the boxers for tonight's contest. From Berlin, Germany, Red X. Brooklyn, New York, Canvas Assassin.
Things are about to get underway here in round one. Loose jab lands for Red X. I like the way he's making him miss. Red X scores nicely with that one. Gets him off guard and connects. Wow, impressive. 3 sharp hands landed. Canvas Assassins nailed him. Oh, nice move there. His mouth is just beginning to swell. Nice cross to the head by Red X. We are witnessing a great fight. He's displaying incredible rhythm with his hands and making his opponent pay for not protecting himself. Canvas Assassins found a way to open him up and landed big time. That punch lands and gives him a little something to think about. Red X fired a scorching 3-punch combination. Canvas Assassin with a nice move. Red X jab smacks his opponent in the head. He's really claiming the initiative with his jab. What a nice move there by Canvas Assassin. Great punch. He's setting him up for the knockout blow. There's some swelling visible around his left eye. This isn't a good sign for Canvas Assassin. He hits him well.
Watch for his power shots.
Canvas Assassin's gone down for the first time today. Red X connected there. Look again at the accuracy of that punch.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Welcome to Staples Center in Los Angeles, California, under promotion of EA Sports World of Boxing. Let's meet tonight's fighters. The Beast! From Managua, Nicaragua, Flipside.
Here we go with the start of the fight. Hard shot lands for the Beast. And the jab lands flush. Excellent move and a nice follow-up by Flipside. Wow, nice move there. He gets the jab going, sets him up, great connect. The Beast with 3 flush power shots. Great hand speed, 3 punches land flush. Lands an arching hook to the head. Flipside's able to open up with 3.
Welcome to El Avis. We're towering over downtown Chicago in the latest addition to an already gorgeous skyline. Time to meet tonight's fighters. From Los Angeles, California, Mr. Showtime. From Havana, Cuba, Superfly.
And round 1 is underway. Good jab right up the middle. Good work to get out of the way of that one by Superfly. He couldn't find a way to land with that uppercut. Good jab by Mr. Showtime. What a shot after that setup. Good exchange. Nice counter landed at the end by Mr. Showtime. He's not on.
Welcome to the boardwalk of Atlantic City. We are live at the Atlantic City Civic Center. Time to meet tonight's fighters. From La Puente, California, Evil Ways. From Panama City, Panama, Manos de Piedra, Roberto Duran.
That bell means it's time to start this fight. We are witnessing a great fight. He's displaying incredible rhythm with his hands and making his opponent pay for not protecting himself. Duran's gripped by a solid combination. Good shot after that feint. Ooh, walked right into that counter shot. Snaps the jab out there. He needs to start making his opponent miss, or this could be a short night. If he keeps getting hit with punches like that, it could mean real problems for Duran. Evil Ways come up short landing that shot. Tagged by 4 vicious shots. He better cover up or get annihilated. And that brings the crowd to their feet. 4 in a row without any answer. Humming punches for Evil Ways. Duran's left eye is definitely showing signs of swelling. He's not going to like the result of this fight if he keeps eating shots like these. That hook didn't make way through his defense for Duran. Solid blow landing for Evil Ways. He's moving well. He got out of the way of that hook. Oh, he looks ready to go. You can see he's hurt now. Evil Ways flashed the leather. Puts him down. He's not letting him drop easy. Look how he connects on the way down.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Welcome to Staples Center in Los Angeles, California, under promotion of EA Sports World of Boxing. And now, this evening's fighters. From Palmer Park, Maryland, the Assassin! From Palmer Park, Maryland, Sugar Ray Leonard!
Here we go with round number one. His jab is effective. Good shot after that feint. Sugar Ray Leonard sees his hard hook blocked. Hard right hook for the Assassin. He's putting the screws to his opponent with that three-punch combo. Sugar Ray Leonard's found a way to open him up and landed big time. He takes his straight shot there. Sugar Ray Leonard's able to open up with three hard punches. Lures him off guard and lands a solid shot. Good straight shot from the Assassin. Sugar Ray Leonard with a nice move. A blow right in the face.
Ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of EA Sports World of Boxing and the Atlantic City Civic Center, time to meet tonight's fighters. From Manchester, England, Sergeant Havoc. From Manchester, England, Wiggles!
Things are about to get underway here in round one. Amazing three-punch combination for Sergeant Havoc. He looks confused by that hook. Excellent move and a nice follow-up by Wiggles. Solid shot finds its home. Good solid counter shot lands for Sergeant Havoc. Nicely thrown hook finds its home. Hard punch misses for Sergeant Havoc. Savage triple shot combo. Sergeant Havoc scores nicely with that one. Nice punch. That's the kind of punching that's good to see from any fighter. Wiggles lit up by a stiff counter right. There he goes. Nice three-punch combination for Sergeant Havoc. He's showing great awareness by moving out of the way of that hook. He connects after a great move. Wow, nice move there. He sticks from the outside and lands a jab. Big time four-punch combination sends his opponent's head spinning. Sergeant Havoc.
Welcome to the boardwalk of Atlantic City. We are live at the Atlantic City Civic Center. Are you ready for tonight's fighters? From Chicago, Illinois, Mr. Showtime. From Iztacalco, Mexico, Canvas Assassin.
Here we go with the start of the fight. Loose jab lands for Showtime. He tries to knock his head off, but comes up with nothing but leather. Great defensive move, deflected that hook well. If he keeps getting hit with punches like that, it could mean real problems for Canvas Assassin. We are witnessing a great fight. He's displaying incredible rhythm with his hands and making his opponent pay for not protecting himself. Good jab right up the middle. Mr. Showtime opening up with a four-punch combination. A stiff jab looks to get the action going. Canvas Assassins ripped by a solid combination.
Welcome to the City of Angels, live at Staples Center. This waged war is under promotion of EA Sports World of Boxing. Let's introduce tonight's fighters. From Phoenix, Arizona, Red X. From Montreal, Canada, Crusher.
And round one is underway. Red X tried to jab upstairs. That hook almost landed. He lands an authoritative shot to the head. He's showing some of his great punching instincts. Brings him in with a nice move. Good shot.
Welcome to the City of Angels, live at Staples Center. This waged war is under promotion of EA Sports World of Boxing. And now, this evening's fighters. From Berlin, Germany, Mr. Sandman! From London, England, Crusher!
That bell means it's time to start this fight. Nice defensive work as he blocks that shot. Crusher with a nice move. Sandman's looking to turn this into one incredible fight. Amazing four-punch combination. Big-time four-punch combination sends his opponent's head spinning. Sandman clocks him with a cross to the face. He can take away his opponent's offense with nice blocking skills. Crushers coming up short defensively. His mouth looks to be swelling up a bit. He presses behind the jab but can't get it through his defense. That blow finds its home with a thud. Good jab by Sandman. Crusher's in a bad position. His legs are wobbling, and he's out of it. If he keeps this up, he'll be out of the fight. Big miss with the hook by Sandman.
Watch his left.
Down he goes. Hard punch slams him to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Swanson County Fairgrounds in Swanson Creek, Idaho. Let's meet tonight's fighters. From St. Petersburg, Russia, the Beast. From Marseille, France, Bulldog.
Here we go with round number 1. He sticks from the outside, lands the jab. Those punches are flowing beautifully for the Beast. Excellent move and a nice follow-up by Bulldog. The Beast thrown a nice jab to the head. Bulldog with a good feint that leads to a hard shot. Incredible punching accuracy. This is just target practice for the Beast. He tries to catch him with that punch, but comes up short. There's some swelling visible.
Ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of EA Sports World of Boxing and the Aethersx2, time to take a look at tonight's combatants. From Glasgow, Scotland, the Sandman. From Manchester, England, Clever.
Things are about to get underway here in round one. 1, 2, 3 punches hit their targets with incredible accuracy. Nice punch, always a good strategy to use that jab. What a nice move there by Clubber. Sandman crashes into his opponent with 4 stone-hard fists. An explosive 4-punch combo is landed. Man, we're seeing a fight. Clubber's taking that punch pretty well. The left eye looks a bit swollen. Nice cross to the head by Sandman. Big shot after that quick move. That one catches him squarely. Wow, Clubber's hurt. He's holding on valiantly, but one more big punch could be the end.
Hold it!
You knew he was ready to go, and the punch helped him get there. Fantastic. Look on the replay how he got his whole body behind that right hand.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of EA Sports World of Boxing and Staples Center, now the fighters of tonight's bout. From London, England, Dynamite!
Here we go with the start of the fight. Nice punch. He can make the jab to be a very effective weapon. There he goes. Nice 3-punch combination for Dynamite. Flashy three-shot combo. The jab, always a great way to set up your offense. The Sandman's able to get him to open up and connects with a nice follow-up. Good hook lands as he looks to get into a groove. He punctuates that three-punch combo with a nice shot. What a sensational combination. 3 stinging punches by Dynamite. The Sandman's turned that punch over nicely. Draws him in and connects. Sandman makes an impact with that one. Dynamite's landing a 3-punch flurry. Nice punch. His left eye is just barely beginning to swell up some. Lands an arching.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Swanson County Fairgrounds in Swanson Creek, Idaho. And now, this evening's fighters. From Las Vegas, Nevada, the Beast. Louisville, Kentucky, the greatest, Muhammad Ali!
And round 1 is underway. The Beast scores with a sharp jab. Good punch, but an even better defensive maneuver. That's a great move to make a miss by Ali. Loose jab lands for the Beast. Great move out of the way of that uppercut. Ali may have cause to worry if he keeps missing punches like that. Wow, I think he's frustrating his opponent. The Beast throwing a nice jab that lands on target. Nice covering up top. Errant punch by the Beast.